Hello everyone, welcome back to Sinagstrology. For today's reading, we're going to look at Jeongyeon's career in the near future. And by near future, it's between today and 5 years from now. So today is July 6, 2024. So that's going to be from 2024 to 2029, Jeongyeon's career. So for this reading, we're going to use the Land of Stories tarot cards, the Astro cards, the Spirit Animal Oracle cards, and the Sacred Traveler cards, and as well as the Astral Dice for added confirmation. So the structure of this reading will be the general reading. So we're going to be needing 3 tarot cards and 1 for each oracle cards and the Astral Dice. So if we have further questions or specific questions along the way, then we're going to tackle that along the way. So let's move on with Jeongyeon's career reading. So this is actually a request from one of you. Thank you so much for requesting this, and this is dedicated to you. Thank you so much. So Jeongyeon is so I'm curious as to what's career is Jeongyeon's going to be from as of right now. So today is July 6, 2024. Nayeon already has made her second comeback. Gio already have debuted. Mina, Sana, and Momo are in a what do you call this, subunit, Misamo. And then Dayon is going to have an acting, so she's going to have an acting career. So Chaeyoung, I don't know what's going on with her, and Chewy. So I'm curious as to what's going to happen next with Jeongyeon. So let's ask Jeongyeon, spirit guides and higher self, please allow me to tap into her energy. Thank you. I need 3 cards. Jeongyeon's career. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Nine of Swords upright. Okay. Nine of Swords upright, and then lastly Eight of Swords upright. This is Jeongyeon's career from 2024 to 2029. South Node, Aries, and 9th house. South Node, Aries, and 9th house. For the oracle cards, Jeongyeon's career in the immediate future. Number 67, reduced to 4. 4. Wolf spirit, turn knowledge into wisdom. Wolf spirit. Jeongyeon's career in the immediate future. Eleventh house, community and technology. 11th house, community and technology. Infinite abundance. Abundance is pouring into your life. Jeongyeon's career. Wait, let me change. Jeongyeon, from what I'm seeing in here, Jeongyeon is actually Okay, so we're asking about career, right? In terms of, or in comparison to the other TWICE's members, I feel like in the next 5 years, from 2024 to 2029, Jeongyeon will not release a solo album or a subunit album. I think it's going to be just TWICE as a group. And the main reason for that is with the Nine of Swords in here, I feel like Jeongyeon is not in the proper headspace to work with something solo. Yeah, she overthinks a lot, and I don't know. I don't know actually if she wants to, or if, yeah, but in her energy, so I'm in Jonghyun's energy, right? In her energy, she feels like she can't do a solo. And she overthinks this a lot. And I feel like from what I'm picking up with Jonghyun's energy, she's very closed off. Like, it's very sad, but from what the energy that I'm picking up from her is it's very down. It's very there's a lot of self-doubt. And yeah, I don't know, like, what if she released, or what's going to happen with that. All I'm picking up right now is that she's not confident, or I does Jonghyun have anxiety? I don't want to speculate about it, but from picking up, from what I'm picking up on her energy, it's very anxious. I feel anxious right now. So she could feel that way. And yeah, I don't see her doing a solo project. This is her, like, this is her situation, or this is her energy right now. She feels like in the Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords energy. She's anxious about it, and she doesn't want to, yeah, she's content with where she is right now, and she's afraid to branch out. Will she branch out someday? I don't know. Like, it's up to her. There's free will, but from right now, from what I'm picking up on her energy, she's not open to going out of the comfort zone. And yeah, and actually there will be no offers for a solo project for her outside. I mean, in terms of external factors, there's no offers. There's no talk of, at least in the executive level, like, oh, let's have Jonghyun do a solo career. Like, there's no like that. Yeah, so with this here, there from what I'm picking up, there will be no solo project for her in the next 5 years. However, a big however, sorry, a big however is that she's more, in this 5 years time, she's going to focus more on the things that is not related to career, or yeah, not related to showbiz, or the K-pop industry. With the ninth house here and the wolf spirit turning knowledge into wisdom, I feel like, okay, is Jonghyun going to go back to school? Because from my upon like getting this card, upon seeing the card, I see Jonghyun in a classroom wearing glasses and reading a book. So is she going to go back to class? Like, I can see like a literal knowledge. Like, ninth house is the house of higher education. I feel like it's either she's going to go to school. I don't know if it's homeschool or to college, but she's going to school to learn, to learn, what do you call this? Learn to get a degree. Yeah, that's a term. To get a degree, or she's going to learn something new that it's not related to school, but you know, a I can pinpoint it, but she's going to be focusing on some form of study. I hear intellectual, the word intellectual in my mind, or a scholar. And I feel okay. With the 11th house in here of community and technology, I don't know. I wait. I'm tapping into. Is she going to study like tech or IT? Because I'm seeing her in this one in a computer, but I don't see her like with the 11th house community and technology, right? I don't see her like doing a YouTube or going in social media, but I see her using a computer. So it could be that she'll study, or if she's going to like study in school, she's going to get a degree on something related to technology. And I see her being surrounded by people that is, or that are regular people, like people that are not twice, or people that are not famous, but they are also not a fan. Like maybe some of them are fan, but from what I'm seeing, it's in that room, she's not in that room. Her together with the other people, they're all like in the same status. Like they are not. She is not a global pop star. Like she's Jeongyeon. Like she's just Jeongyeon, a regular person. That's why I'm thinking that she's going back to school and earn a degree, or yeah, go to university or college or whatever it is called in Korea. But yeah, I'm seeing her surrounded by by people that are not famous, by people that are not necessarily her fan, her fan. The setting that I am seeing in my mind's eye is not a setting where there is a dynamic between fan and artist. The setting, I can pinpoint it out, but from what I am feeling in this area, it's very like all of us are the same. All of us are equal. And I'm seeing her in having, or not having, but kind of interacting or having or being surrounded by technology or computer. And actually, we are not going to know more, or get a lot of news about Jeongyeon in these 5 years. Like the most that we could, or that we will get, is that of when they are having a comeback with TWICE. But in terms of her solo, of her as an individual, it's going to be sparse. But nonetheless, because from what I'm hearing in my mind, people are speculating if what's going on with her. People are speculating if she's going broke, because people thinks like she's not doing as much as the others, doing as much as her other TWICE members. But in actuality, she's actually having abundance in her life. I feel like, oh, oh, I'm getting a download. I feel like, allegedly for entertainment purposes only, I feel like being an idol is actually not a part of Jeongyeon's purpose in this life. Allegedly for entertainment purposes only. This is not fact. I don't know anything, like this is just opinion and based on my intuition, but from what I'm seeing in here, I feel like Jonghyun's purpose is something that's related to education or sharing knowledge to other people. She could actually be a teacher. This is the first thing that I have thought a while ago, but I did not say this because it's kind of what? But yeah, teacher. I see a teacher. I see it's either she's going to be a teacher, a professor, or something that will um give or not give impart knowledge to others. I think that's her purpose. And that's actually more fulfilling to her than this. Being in the spotlight, being an idol is actually like not good for her mental, and the difference, I can feel the difference when I am reading this right a while ago, earlier. It feels heavy, it feels like sad, it feels like I don't want the energy. But you know, as we go along, as I read this, the purpose or what she's going to be doing instead, it's very light, it's very freeing, it's very good in the feeling. I feel like Jonghyun will find her purpose this time, and it's not going to be in the idol world. Yes, I see her in the education. I okay. I feel like Jonghyun is a very intelligent person, and she's going to shine this time around. She's going to show her true intelligence this time around. I feel like she's very intellectual. That's why she feels caged with being an idol. Because when you're an idol, you're basically not really using your brain. I mean, you still use your brain, but you don't do math. You don't do computation. You don't do problem solving when you are an idol. It's more of physical labor, physical things, because you dance. Though you use your mind for the memorization and all of that, but it's usually based on skill and skill that you can perform. But Jonghyun's strength is actually in her mind. Jonghyun is a very intellectual person from what I'm picking up. And she wants to, I see her in a debate, and debate in a way, in a classroom debate, you know, like you're doing debates in a, you know, debate. You know, the debate, the nature of debate. But yeah, I'm seeing Jonghyun like that. I'm seeing Jonghyun in a classroom, doing debate, reading, sharing information with other, talking to normal people, or I'm sorry, not normal, but you know, regular people, people that don't have like popularity or don't have like clout. Um, being in a computer, working on a computer, and just actually going to get her abundance through that. And the abundance, it's not just like material wealth, but also community, camaraderie, happiness, emotional fulfillment. With the infinite abundance in here, I feel like that's really her calling. Allegedly for entertainment purposes only, but I feel like Jonghyun's calling, Jonghyun's purpose is something that relates to knowledge, imparting knowledge and education. That's where she'll thrive. Yes, so I'm really excited for what's going to happen to her. So I kind of forget that we're talking about career, right? So yeah, I feel like after Twice, or no, because we set a period, right? So from 2024 to 2020. Okay, wait. Is Twice going to disband in between that time? Because from what I'm seeing, the Twice as a group and Jonghyun in her purpose is not what do you call it? Is not happening at once. So when Jonghyun, oh okay, wait, I'm realizing things. When Jonghyun is in this purpose of hers, when she is in her intellectual education student mode, student teacher mode, she's no longer part of TWICE. It's either because I see her in this, in my mind, I see her more fulfilled or more happier, and not stressed basically. Because when I see Jeongyeon in TWICE, and allegedly for entertainment purposes only, I know that she has built a connection with the other members, and they have like a genuine friendship. But in terms of the career aspect, I feel like Jeongyeon is very stressed and is very anxious when it comes to career of TWICE. But from what I'm picking up in this 2024 to 2029 purpose of Jeongyeon for her career, I feel like she's very light-hearted, she's very in her element, and that's why it's either she will live TWICE or TWICE will disband in this time frame. Because this purpose of Jeongyeon will, from what I'm seeing, is not happening alongside TWICE's promotion. So that's interesting. Should I do a reading on TWICE's career as a whole, and if they are going to disband? Oh, am I ready for that? As a once, I don't know if I'm ready for that. But as a nosy bitch, I kind of am interested. But tell me in the comments below if you are interested in knowing if TWICE will disband in the following years and what is going to happen in their career. Because from what I'm seeing, or from my previous reading with Nayeon and Gio, they are also very like focused on their solo career, or in their on their career, that it seems like there's something going on. I don't know, is that, oh, I don't know if I'm ready. As a once, I don't know if I'm ready, but comment down below if a lot of you are interested to know if TWICE will disband in the following years and what will happen to their career. If a lot of you is interested, then I'm going to do a reading for that. But I don't know, maybe I'm in denial. But anyway, I'm kind of rooting for Jeongyeon no matter what, because from what I'm seeing in my mind's eye, she's really happy and she's thriving. Like, I see her glowing, I see her enjoying what she do, I see her happy, smiling a lot. So I am wishing the best for Jeongyeon, and I hope everyone also wishes the best for her, and not just for her but also to the other members of TWICE. But yeah, let's just hope that let's just hope for Jeongyeon's happiness, and yeah, her happiness and everything. So that's going to be it for this reading. Thank you so much for Jeongyeon's higher self and spirit guides for allowing me to tap into her energy. And thank you so much for the universe for guiding me throughout this reading. And thank you so much for you watching this video. And I hope you like this video and you subscribe as well, so that you'll be the first to know. And comment down below what reading you want me to do next. And shout out to the someone to the commenter. I don't know if you're a subscriber, but I hope you subscribe. If not, so this is dedicated to you, and thank you so much for requesting this, because it's really what do you call this? It really opens a lot in terms of what's happening with TWICE and in Jeongyeon specifically. And yeah, comment down below if you're interested for me to do a reading on TWICE as a group. So that's going to be it for this video. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed. And I'll see you on my next one. Bye bye.